just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. The Dodgers vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender, and we'll have it for you next. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. One down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big two-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. He's set, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up around the face.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for LA. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Derek Lewis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
In is Christian Yelich. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Yeah.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
stepping in, Justin Turner, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting 8.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2-2. The 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. The next 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Batting 7. Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Nationals Park in our nation's capital. So 1 away in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He popped out in his first trip.
Trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count 2-0.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, Mitch Garver. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Garver.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Time now for the Nationals Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-2. Push to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit. And
there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. It's back to the nation's capital after this.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle inning. Need to clean up moving forward.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, catcher,
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. First time up, he went down looking. Popped him up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Derek Lewis.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Derek Lewis. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping in, Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Taylor.
The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Rendon has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point.
Hard to play.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Gibson.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. 3 left for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Line hard to center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's Javier Baez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Popped up. Rendon is there, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Garver.
So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez ranging to his right, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47.
Andrew Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew Stevenson.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 261 the average coming into action here. 1 home run and 11 RBI. But he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In the air now out to left field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. Standing in, Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnes is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Carlos Chavez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Chavez.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner to second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Enny Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That smoked, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's now 1-0 LA. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So it's a solo shot tied at 1. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Sometimes you need a little luck, sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Colton Wong will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Mookie Betts will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 4.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Now Andy Unger answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Andy Unger, now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot.
To erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nats 1. Adam Liberatore takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Victor Robles digging in now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Garver, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Anthony Rendon. But here's a high pop-up. Catch is made, and the Dodgers continue their push for the postseason and sweep a fellow contender.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Kenley Jansen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Adam Liberatore wraps it up for the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.